And I'm Paolo Luneta, and this is News on the Dot.
For our local news, Group Rtvp as lead court investigator. A civil society group is not in favor of Senator Alan Peter Cayetano's proposal to have Senator Panfilo Lacson lead an independent probe into the pork barrel scam. Cayetano earlier said that Lacson is ideal to lead the probe, citing the latter's experience in intelligence gathering and non-use of old pork barrel funds. The Senate Bureau Committee is poised to launch its own probe on the pork barrel scam on August 29, following the disclosure of the Commission on Audit or COA on the alleged billions of misused pork barrel funds. Meantime, civil society groups held a protest in Luneta and various provinces on Monday, August 26 at 9 a.m. in Luneta to gather 1 million signatures that will support the petition for the abolition of the pork barrel funds, formerly known as the Priority Development Assistance Fund. Thousands of people signed up to abolish the pork barrel fund. This is Patricia Luis Moral reporting for the News on the Dot.
A success, the only way to describe the Philippines' first ever social media organized protest. As of 8 p.m. August 26, there were more than 140,000 social media mentions peaking from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., getting as many as 5 tweets per second. On the ground, police estimate 80,000 to 100,000 protesters attended the Luneta rally. National figures also attended the rally against the pork barrel. Ricardo Antagle joined the thousands at Luneta Park and challenged Filipinos to show that we are a country of heroes and the people of integrity. A growing collective anger seems to have pressured President Benigno Aquino III to announce an overhaul of the Priority Development Assistance Fund. On August 23rd, days before the protest itself, the President earlier maintained he wanted to keep the PDAF. After the protest, senators released statements acknowledging the legitimacy of protesters' call to abolish the lawmakers of the PDAF or the pork barrel. And this has been Paolo Luneta reporting. And for the sports news, let's go to Tap Guerrero.
Thank you, Paula, and for the sports news. The Tran reports a Sunbetter comeback to come away with 74-67 victory in a rivalry battle in NCAA Season 89 Saturday at the Mall of Asia Arena. For Aruaya scored 15 points and grabbed 6 rebounds to lead the Knights, holding the top spot in the standings. The Knights then pulled away once again with 53-42 after Kevin Rakov jumper midway to the third period. The Knights kept the Lions at the bay in the fourth quarter, building a 72-65 lead in the period, which Sunbetter couldn't recover from. The Tran improved to an 8-1 record to close its first round campaign on top of the league standings. Sunbetter saw the end of the sixth game, winning the round and falling to second place in the 7th record. I'm Catherine Mariano, back to you.
And for our international news, from Beijing, tens of thousands of people were evacuated as a powerful typhoon thundered into southern China on Wednesday after shutting down the bustling Asian Financial Center of Hong Kong. Packing high winds and torrential rain, Typhoon Thor forced the closure of schools, offices, shopping centers, and construction sites in cities along its path northwest across Guangdong province. More than 60,000 people were evacuated in the city of Maoming alone, while another 98,000 were moved to safety to the south on the island province of Hainan. Flights and ferry services were suspended on the island, stranding thousands of travelers. In Hong Kong, offices, schools, and courts were shut and the stock market halted trading, bringing an eerie calm to the normally busy southern Chinese commercial hub. More than 350 flights were cancelled or delayed, and bus and commuter ferry services were also curtailed. This has been AJ Pantaleon reporting.
Thousands of people joined the march to Rizal Park in Manila. Thousands gathered on Monday in what has been dubbed as the Million People March to Rizal Park in Manila. Their battle cry, abolish the pork barrel. Several groups gave conflicting numbers on the size of the crowd. The National Capital Region Police Office estimated the crowd as 60,000 people, while Manila Police District pegged the 75,000 crowd at its size, which down to 35,000 by noon. Many were groups of families and friends not affiliated with activist organization, denouncing the misuse of pork barrel.
Public storm warning signal number 2 was raised over Batangas as tropical storm Nando gained more strength early Tuesday, the state weather bureau said. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration or PAGASA said that as of 7 a.m., the center of the storm was estimated 190 kilometers east of Ababay, Cagayan. It has gained strength, packing maximum sustained winds of 75 kilometers per hour and gustiness of up to 90 kilometers per hour. It was still moving north-northwest at the same speed of 15 kilometers per hour. Public storm warning signal number 1